Welcome back, guys. We are now on Styx. So I did grind a little bit just to get us started for the campaign. Apparently I didn't grind enough because I didn't want to do any of the operations without you. Unfortunately, to do the campaign, we need to traverse through some of the tunnels on Styx to get into the desert area, which would require doing some operations. So on this first episode, we are going to dig our way into the desert. See if we can start the campaign here. So we did start the campaign and then realized that it's bringing us straight to here. We have traveled up and down, and so far there hasn't been a way to get around it. So I'm just going to do a couple of the operations to get us started. So let me just cancel out the campaign here. So abandon, yes. Mission failed. We will get back to you. So here is our base tour. We started off with just the simple things that we need. Our oxygen machine apparently broke because there was a glitch. Yeah, so we did a bit grinding, got some glass, got some limestone, made ourselves a little base. Something to start us off here. So we've got a couple of people here. We got Whitney. We have Sales File, Gojo, Aria, Linda, Star, and Archibald. I haven't brought any of the animals down from the other place or anything like that. These are just ones that have spawned in on our beautiful little area here, and just to help us traverse the area. Just getting us some food for the travels. Let's just throw these in here. Actually, we'll switch ours out and grab a full one here. We did get some ammunition for the campaign. I did bring down our boomstick, kinetic rifle, as well as we ended up getting the revolver from our last campaign mode. And now we're going to work on getting a couple more things here throughout this season. Yeah. We got our beacon down. We did a simple mission and got our beacon. 471 seconds. All right. So we have a little bit of time to kill. So yeah, we did start down here. We traversed up this way just because it's a little bit more of an open area, I found. We haven't explored much of the map. We've basically been staying in this region here, trying just to grab some of the materials and stuff that we needed to start our adventure. But I looked into the tunnel here. Apparently that's an operation. And then I was going to go up to, what was it? F9? D9. There is a, so D9. So over here, there is a winter, like a winter biome here-ish. You can go through here and then up. There's a tunnel there too, but it's also apparently another operation. It looks like the only way that we could get through it without doing an operation is going all the way up this way and then coming down. But I think we're just going to do a couple operations, open up some of the tunnels, and make it a little bit easier for us moving forward. I believe there was a total of 7 campaign missions on this one as well. We are going to look at doing 1 or 2 per episode. Also, the operations, I looked into it, and each map are different operations. So there will be a side series after the campaign where there's going to be us doing all the operations, which will extend the content, of course, because, you know, there are tons of operations, and depending on the operations, we might be able to fit 2 or 3 of them per episode, if not a little bit more. So we will keep an eye on that. All right, guys, we should be able to hop into our mission now. Just had to wait for the timer. Yeah, here we go. Operations. We've already upgraded it here. So we're looking at all right, so we'll have to do this one.
Word has it that the Lagos chair has declared this area safe for prospecting. Seems kinda odd, seeing as it's been tagged a red site since that incident with the ACS. Just between us, I get the feeling that Lagos is itching to expand the entire Icarus operation. Can't think of anything else that would have them open this place back up. Anyway, the UDA needs someone to survey new landing zones. Think you're up for it?
Absolutely not, but we're going to do it anyways, right, guys? All right, begin operation.
All right. Your survey equipment was loaded onto your dropship. Make sure to grab it. Considering you're the first on site, they've tried to keep you away from the more risky areas. Allegedly. I'd still be cautious if I were you. Never know what's lurking out there.
This is true. All right. Collect beacons from the supply drops. Or supply pods. All right.
Okay. Time to find some lovely spots for landing a dropship. Oh, the UDA also requires you to clear the immediate area. Did I forget to mention that?
All right, so we've got 1, 2, and then 1 way down here. All right, so let's go grab one of our runners here. All right. Let's go over to here and go check out our first site. So I will meet you guys there. All right, so we're just coming up to the site here right now. Should just be over this ridge.
Looks like you're getting a typical local welcome. Take care of that, would you?
Come on. right, so you have to kill 15 Komodos. So we're up to 5. Six. Seven. Eight. To 9 now. About 11. 12. Zakia. Where's one? 2 more. Look at that.
Saw a prospector try to pet one of those once. Didn't take kindly to the attention. Now that that's out of the way, time to mark the spot.
Is that not good enough? All right. You follow. Let's see where they want me to mark this thing. There we go.
Nicely done. Not even a scratch. On the beacon, that is. Can't say the same for you.
Why? I didn't get that. Anyways, meet you guys. Let's go to the furthest one. So we'll meet you at E14, guys. All right, so it looks like we're getting close to it here. Looks like it's just on the other side of this river. Looks like
They weren't kidding when they said this place is dangerous. I'd keep clear of that jaw if I were you.
Good. You see. We got snapping jaw here.
Those things certainly weren't here last time. Huh. That's interesting. It looks like someone's been through here recently.
All right. Beacon number 2. Right over here. There we go.
Good work. Let's move on before more crocs show up.
All right, so we've got from up here, down there, and we've got to go back and then to the left. So I'll meet you guys there. All right, so it looks like the third section here is in the winter biome, so hopefully our armor is warm enough for this. All right, so it looks like it's just up ahead here. Nope, not gonna go deal with the bear. Oh. Let's give you a bit of food. All right, well, there's Polaris. You know what? Let's grab his head. All right, so it's saying it's just up here.
Nice job. You're a natural at this stuff.
All right, well, kill by the nearest polar bear and then deploy you. There we go.
Excellent work, Prospector. That's all we need from this spot.
Okay, so let's get out of here before it freezes to death.
Great work. Let's head back to the ship and get to safety. You know, something about this place just gives me the creeps. I know, it's safe now. But still, I'll be happier when you're back on your ship.
Yeah. Away from the giant scorpions. That'd be grand. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys back at home. Alright, guys, so we made it home, and we've got a new friend with us this time. We were going to have 2, but unfortunately we ran into a polar bear, and the other one ran away, and we couldn't find her. We lost the woolly mammoth, but we got a tusker, a male tusker. All right, operation.
I got a big one for you. UDA needs a trail blazed. Preliminary data gives us only a rough idea where. Interference means you'll need to triangulate the location from the ground. Can thank the ACS mischief for that. There's nothing here that mentions the interference is dangerous to prospectors. Still interested?
So we need to scan edge of river region and scan the snowy plateau region, and then scan the wall region. Okay. Let's do that.
As usual, Legos sent their own teams in. And, as usual, we've not heard back from them. Not even a single blip from an active radar. Our best guess is that they never made it to the scanning sites. Radar is in your dropship. Make sure to bring it along.
All right, let's go get our radar. And then we can start this mission. Oh, it's silent.
Oh yes, departing.
Oh, yeah. It's all the way down there. What name did you get? Odin. I like Odin. Odin's cute. Party. Nice. Well, let's take Odin for a run here. So we have to go down to E14. Then we got to go down to H15. And then B11. Yeah, let's take Odin. Yeah, I know. I'm a monster. Looks like we're going to be doing a lot of traveling in the colder biomes, so this might be beneficial for us. There's nothing wrong with getting him some levels. You know, build up his stamina a little bit. All right, guys, we've made it to our location.
This is the place. You know what to do.
I didn't set up the radar yet, and they're already showing up. Jeez. Can I put it down?
There you go. Stations online.
That it? 4%. I didn't mean to shoot the buffalo. Fair. Oh, no.
Radar needs supervision. Get
Yeah.
closer.
Just... What are we at? 37?
Prospector, need you to get back to the radar.
I was working on it. All right, 54%. Go ahead. Don't hurt me. 7. Or pick it up, why don't we heal it? Perfect. We'll grab some fibers quickly. All right, since we're down here, we'll head over to this one here. So I'll meet you guys there. All right, guys, we're just coming into the area here.
Well, here we are. You know what to do? Good. We're reading the station. It's active.
Let's see what we got going on here. We put Odin in one of the caves here, so we don't have to worry about him this time around. By the time we got out here, it was nighttime, so we slept in a cave. And then we ran into a very high-level blizzard, so that was fun. So it took a little bit longer than expected, but it's now midday. That was weird.
Get back in range of the scanner.
I would love to, but I was being attacked and pushed out of the way. All right, we're at 67%.
close to the scanner, Prospector.
Alright. 79%. 82. There we go. Let's heal it up here. Alright guys, so we're getting close to it here. We just put Odin in one of the caves there nearby, kind of protect him. I was going to say, it looks like they want me to go up this way, so... see if we can get up there. Alright, so let's see here. Right there.
You made it. Now you're gonna need to search the area. Looks like the unit's ready.
Got some Tuskers. What is that? Polar Bear Club. Oh yeah. Tusker. That's not a cub. Come on, hopefully I don't freeze to death. Another cub.
get back in range of the scanner.
I'd love to. Chill out for a second. Fiber or another. Just a Tusker. Hypothermia. Take the water out so I don't freeze. Okay. Yes, I know. Pretty cold. $98, $99. Perfect. Ow. I'm dying. Alright, guys. I'll be back. Alright, guys, we made it back. Whitney brought me here. So let's grab... wrong button. Let's grab our scanner.
Well, that's done it. Cave is marked on your map. Too many caves on Icarus. Makes you wonder what made them.
Worms. Alright, we're gonna go back and grab Odin. And then we're gonna try and get home before the next storm. On my way here, we ran into a lightning storm, so we had to hide. Alright. So let's grab Odin and then we'll meet you back over at the cave there. Alright guys, we're coming up to the cave here. And she's cold. You are a female. There she is.
This is the spot. Lagos wants this cleared. Luckily, the UDA had the foresight to provide a solution. Explosives. I'm marking a supply drop on your map now.
All right, guys, we're gonna grab this thing here. I didn't realize it was off the side of the cliff, so because we had the baby, I didn't want it to fall off. Okay, so we're gonna go down the side here, and then probably gonna need to go all the way around. Scooter whirl. Nice and easy, Whitney. Come on, Whitney. Nice and easy. There.
Oh, experimental explosives. Be careful. Last batch from G15 were energetic. Recovery team found Prospector 496 in 3 separate biomes.
Oh, jeez. You know, they mean business when it's 3 different biomes.
Bad news from the UDA. As powerful as these explosives are, we need one on the other side to clear the blockage. Up for a scenic hike? A dangerous one?
Oh, yeah. All right, we're gonna hide out from the storm here, and then we'll head home, drop everyone off, and then we'll do the scenic route. So I'll meet you back at home. Alright guys, so we made it back home, emptied up the inventory, healed up the tools, except for my lantern. And we came across Manny on the way home. And he grew up big. So we're gonna have to, in between episodes, build a bigger house. But for right now, let's try and finish off this operation. Yeah, I know. You're really noisy. So we are going to grab Whitney, go finish off this mission. By the sounds of things, we will have to go up, over, and then back down. So once we get there, I will bring you guys back. So I will be back. All right, guys. So apparently this is the cave that connects them. Sorry, Whitney. Grab some gold while we're at it. Yeah, so apparently it connects to kind of like the fish bowl of the desert up here. And then we can make our way from here down to here so we can open up this cave. So let's get to it. I'll see you guys on the other side. And on the other side, apparently there's a sandworm. There we go. First sandworm on this map. I'm going to put Whitney over here. Looks like we've got another worm we got to deal with. Way down here, Whitney. I guess I could bring her up a little bit closer. I'm sure it should be fine. Oh yeah. Heat stroke, here we go. There we go. There we go.
Time to run, Prospector.
There we go.
Great work. UDA will be running crews through here in no time. I'm supposed to tell you, report immediately to medical if showing these symptoms. Loss of appetite, fatigue, fever, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. You're feeling okay, right?
Little heat stroke. Anyways, guys, we made it home. We finished our operation. We're not going to be able to do a campaign today because I don't want to extend over the hour. But that'll be all for today. We will start our next episode on the first campaign mission now that we've made the hole so we can actually get through it. That being said, we are going to have to look at some new armor because, well, the Arctic armor is a little warm for the desert. So we might have to look at potentially carrying 2 armors on us while doing this mission so we don't get a heat stroke. Anyways, guys, Thanks y'all for stopping by, sharing some love, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.